Hello friends, let's begin the journey to understand psychology with me, Dr. Sheetal Devlalkar. In this video, today we discuss laws of heredity. Laws, social rules of heredity. These four laws are the findings of the research done by Gregor Mendel in 1860. Those are law of similarity, law of variations, law of regression, and law of transmission of acquired traits. Now we start to discuss them. The first one is the law of similarity. Like gets like. This consists in the transmission of paternal and maternal qualities to the children. This form of heredity offers two aspects. The first one, the child takes after father and mother equally as regards both physical and moral characters, a case strictly speaking of very rare occurrence, for the very ideal of the law would then be realized. Or the second one, the child while taking after both parents more specially resembles one of them. And here again we must distinguish between two cases. The first of these is when the heredity takes place in the same sex, from father to son, from mother to daughter. The other, which occurs more frequently, is where heredity occurs between different sexes, from father to daughter, from mother to son. The next one is the law of variations. Generally, it is believed that like produces like. It means that intelligent and healthy parents produce children like themselves, and weak parents produce weak children. But in some cases, there are variations. Why are idiots born to intelligent parents and genius in an ordinary family? This is due to the law of variation. Germ plasmas carry hereditary traits. These are made up of small fibers which are known as chromosomes. One germ plasma has many chromosomes. These chromosomes have other minute parts known as genes. Many genes form one chromosome. In fact, it is these genes which work as carriers of traits. One gene may be for eyes, another may be for another part of body. While one is for intelligence, the other may be for some bad trait. A single cell may contain 23rd chromosomes of father and 23rd chromosomes of mother. It is estimated that their fusion raised possibilities of 1,67,77,216 different shapes. These variations in the progeny are quite natural. Obviously, there are as many chances of dissimilarity in a similar process of chromosomes as of similarity. Therefore, variation is not against the law of similarity, but it is a part of it. The third one is the law of regression. The questions, why is feeble-minded person born sometimes in a family of intelligent parents and a genius in an ordinary family may be explained. It is beyond the understanding of an average mind as to why a dullard is born to a genius and a criminal in a family of saints. There are many reasons for this regression. We have seen above that it is not always that chromosomes mix in an identical ratio according to different physical and mental conditions before conception. Therefore, sometimes two opposite traits are mixed in the embryo. But sometimes there is a wholesome mixing, and then only good traits are acquired. That is why children of the same parents do not come to possess identical mental and physical traits. We also come across instances when a genius is born in an ordinary family. How can we explain this? There are two dominant and recessive traits in heredity. Both of them are carried on in the process of transfer of traits from the parents to the young ones. Sometimes the dominant traits become recessive and recessive become dominant. That is why even after several generations, the traits of some ancestor are passed on the progeny. The next is law of transmission of acquired traits. The parents are only the trustee of the germ plasma. Favorable variations are passed on to the next generations. Instincts are also modified and transmitted. These racial habits which have been transmitted slowly to each generation. This had originated for self and race preservation. If a musician's son is inclined towards music, it is not due to a trait acquired through heredity but because of the environment of music he happens to be placed in. So friends, in this way, today we discuss laws of heredity. Friends, these are some references which I use for this content. You read some more to know this in depth. Hope you found this video informative and audible. Thank you